Yeah, this is very exciting, unexpected, but also really a beautiful thing for a show that we put a lot of people put a lot of hard work into it, and it's just really exciting to be recognized on this level.
I think that's kind of what the Golden Globe did, is it really made it global in this way that, I kind of joke with everyone that the show came out in April of last year and then it came out again on January 5th. Like I really think winning it was it was like the launch of the show. It was like opening up the doors for people to watch it and to check it out. And so my life's changed a lot. I went from kind of doing stand up to small crowds to basically having a joke that I think of, be heard by millions is definitely a big shift. He's a amazing guy. Honestly, he called me just as someone who's, he's a practicing Muslim as well, and he was just telling me, I have always wanted to see something that like goes at, what I've, felt at certain times, and I think his story is a lot different from mine, but he really connected with kind of this goal of someone wanting to, really follow their faith. And so we kind of talked about it, and then I was surprised when he was like, "Yeah, let me know if you need anything." And then we ended up putting him in the show, which was, amazing. I think it's a show about. It sounds kind of cheesy, but it's a show about being a human. It's just a show about that gap between who you want to be and where you actually are. And I think that's the basis of faith. The basis of faith is you want to connect more. You want to connect with God, and you want to be the higher version of yourself as opposed to the lower version. And I just think that that's something that like everyone can connect to. And so I think specifically can hit for Muslim audiences in a certain way, but also kind of for, I think much wider audiences too. Yeah, it does. I mean, I think it's hard because it's not all Muslims by any stretch, but it's definitely these, this group of like an Arab Muslim family in Jersey that really, it's through my lens. But I think hopefully what I was actually most excited about with our show winning a Globe is that it's so specific that I'm like, oh, okay, I really hope this kind of allows Hollywood to kind of be like, okay, I want to, we should put more backing behind specific stories. If even like a show, because I'm not, when we made that show first season, there's no famous people on it. Nobody knows who anyone is. And we still were able to get recognized just because we were talking about something, specific. And so that's really what excites me. And it makes me hope that other Muslim stories can be told too, because there's so many. I think there's, I like to think that the fictional Ramy is maybe if I didn't find comedy in filmmaking. Like I think if I didn't have something I loved, I try to imagine like the loneliness I would feel. And I think that there's like, so many of the feelings resonate with me from the character of Ramy, but I really try to put him without a passion and kind of without a purpose that is as clear as the one I have in real life. So that's like a big, separation, and it kind of puts him in more trouble and makes him more stuck. I've been finishing the show, which is crazy, so it's like editing, and I'm sure you're doing a bunch. I see your mic set up and the whole thing. So it's like, we've all turned into tech people. And so I've been just like setting that up for we're almost there. We're kind of like, we finished pretty close to launch, but yeah, it's been a lot of work, but I'm grateful to be busy.